In times when you feel stressed or anxious, it's so important to keep connected to your body and to your breath. So take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, clasp the hands, exhale, and then again inhale to reach up. Give your whole body a long stretch. Open the legs a little wider, hands on the hips, and circling the hips, big circles in one direction. Keep the breath flowing in and out, and in the other direction. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Bring your hands to support your lower back. Reach your hips forwards as you arch and open the chest, and then come forwards, gliding your hands behind your legs until you reach your ankles. Then bring your hands to the front of the legs and glide up all the way up to your hips. And again, lower back, arch, opening the chest and gliding the hands down the back of the legs and then up the front. So we're not only stimulating muscles, we're also stimulating the energy lines in the legs. So this time we're going to stay down. We're going to hold on to the opposite elbow with each hand, decompressing the spine and just very gently rocking from side to side. And rolling up vertebra by vertebra all the way up to a long spine. I'm going to twist the hips from side to side and allow the arms to gently knock on your lower back, and then take one arm up towards your shoulder. If you're patting yourself on the back, patting yourself on the shoulder, breathing deeply and gradually allowing that to come to an end. Again, reach up, take a deep breath in, and then breathe out, stretching all the way up, lengthening through the whole body, taking that into a side stretch, opening the ribs on one side, coming up to center, and then taking a side stretch in the other direction. Feel your feet pressing down into the ground, coming back to center. Clasp your thumbs behind your back, open your fingertips like butterflies, open the chest, take the arms back as far as is comfortable, and then dive forwards, head towards the floor, arms reach up, so you're opening the shoulder girdle, and relax the arms down towards the floor. Softly bending the knees to open the chest, look forwards with the gaze in the chest, and then hands to the floor. Take both legs so you're in a downward facing dog or a pyramid position, and just play with bending one knee and then the other. Allow your hips to react. And reach both heels down, reach the hips up, long arms. Bring the knees down. Make sure your hands are directly underneath the shoulders. As you inhale, open the chest, look forwards. As you exhale, round the back and draw the navel in, squeezing all the air out of the lungs. So deep breath in, opening the chest. Deep breath out, exhaling, rounding through the spine, long arms. Inhale, opening the chest. Rounding up. You're going to keep the hips high. Walk the hands forward so the chest and the head rest on the floor to a puppy pose. This is a great pose for relaxing and stretching the shoulders. Really melt your heart down into the floor. Keep breathing deeply. Let's come back to all fours. Into a plank pose, so feeling the connection of the hands into the earth, and we'll play with taking the weight back and forwards, so feeling the strength of our arms and of our center. Continue strengthening our arms, so either with knees bent or straight, bend the elbows back. So you might go just a little way, or you might go all the way to the floor. Keep your stomach pulled in, keep your spine nice and long, keep the chest open and all the way down to the floor. Press the palms into the floor to open and lift the head and shoulders, lift the legs, and then take the hands off and coming down. So lifting up, lengthening the top of the head away from the tips of the toes, and then squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze elbows in towards each other, and relax, really strengthening the whole back body. Again, reaching, elbows reach towards each other, and this time keep pressing the hands into the floor to open the chest as far as feels comfortable. Let's take the hips back towards a heel to a rest position. Allow the head to rest on the floor as if any negative thoughts or worries could drain from your head into the earth and be absorbed there. Tuck the toes, reach the hips up to a downward dog. Long arms, long spine. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Relax, really drop the weight of the head. And with soft knees, lift the stomach and rolling up one vertebra at a time. Reach the arms up, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, dive down, relax the head forwards. Inhale, open the chest, gazing forwards. Exhaling back into a plank, strong arms. Bend the elbows, come all the way down and press into the floor to open the heart. Lengthen the spine. Back to down dog. Connect the hands and the feet into the earth. Lengthen the hips up. Lift the heels up high. Bend your knees and walk the feet to the front of the mat. Bend the knees to come to a sitting position. Either crossed leg or any other position that enables you to sit with a long spine. Let's take a moment to check in with how your body's feeling, to check in with your breath. Exhale all the old, stale air out of your lungs and make room for new, pure air to come in. Reach the arms up to the sky. Clasp your hands and stretch up, feeling your navel drawing in towards the spine, and we'll take a nice twist. Right hand on the left knee, left hand supports behind you. Keep lengthening up, keep opening the chest, and then to the other side, left hand on the right knee. Right hand supports and lengthens the spine. If you can, change the cross of the legs, clasp the hands, and again reaching the arms up to the sky, drawing the navel in, lengthening up through the spine, and we'll take a side bend, opening the rib cage, allow the head to drop down, breathing in and out. Coming up, sitting up tall and taking it to the other side, opening the ribs, dropping the head. Deep breath in and out. And find your way to lying on your back. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Lengthen the left leg out long on the floor. Stretch the right leg up towards the sky. Hold on behind the leg wherever is comfortable for you. And breathe into the stretch. Bend the knee in and take it across your body for a twist. Inhale, new energy in. Exhale, any stress or worry out. Relax, and let's take the other side. So the left knee in towards your chest. Stretch the right leg out on the floor. Reach the leg up. Clasp behind the leg and breathe into the stretch behind the leg. And when you're ready, bend the knee. Open the left arm and bring the knee across the body into the twist. Inhaling new energy in, exhaling all the stress and worry out. Ground both feet into the mat, pressing down to lift your hips up as high as it feels comfortable for your spine, and slowly coming down one vertebra at a time until your hips relax onto the floor. And again, lifting the hips up by feeling the connection with your feet down and pressing down into the earth. And slowly rolling down one vertebra after another, relaxing the hips down. One more time, float the hips up. This time reach the arms up and back. Open the chest and rolling down. Relax the hips into the floor. Clasp the hands behind the head. Lengthen the neck and come up. So really working on strengthening the center. And each time we exhale, drawing the navel in towards the spine. Legs in a tabletop position, again bringing the head and shoulders up, stomach in, reaching one leg out long and bringing the opposite shoulder towards the knee. So each time you exhale, again draw the navel in. Again working on creating strength in the center. Just going to do a few more. If you want, you can take it even faster until you really feel the stomach and hug your knees in towards you. Open your arms to the sides, take both knees across to the right, and as you exhale, use your stomach to bring the legs back. Inhale, legs drop over to the left, and exhale using the center to bring them back in. From side to side, feel the back of your arms pressing down into the floor. Feel the chest open and wide. And when you're ready, let both knees drop all the way to the floor. You can place your hands on the knees to deepen the stretch and come back to the breath. Slowly in and slowly out. You can take as long as you need to be on that side. When you're ready, come over to the other side. So again, you can use your hand on your legs to deepen the stretch. And softening the body, softening the breath, in and out. Again, take as long as you want to be in that position. When you feel you've had enough, come to lying on your back. Make sure you're in a position that's comfortable for you. Allow your body to soften into the floor and feel how the floor supports the weight of your body. Bring your awareness to your breath as it flows in and out of your lungs. And please take as long as you want to rest, to relax, to notice and to enjoy the sensations of your breath.